हेलो एवरीवन। सो जैसे कि मैंने लास्ट वीडियो में आपको बताया था कि हम एक वीडियो का सीरीज बनाएंगे जिसमें हम एसएपी सर्टिफिकेशंस 2.1 एग्जाम की जो क्वेश्चन की पढ़ने की प्रोबेबिलिटी है उन क्वेश्चंस को हम डिस्कस करेंगे, राइट। तो बेसिकली ये अपना सेकंड वीडियोस होगा उस सीरीज का। जैसे कि ऑलरेडी हमने फर्स्ट वीडियो में कुछ क्वेश्चन डिस्कस किए थे, सो हम इस वीडियोज में भी अराउंड 15 क्वेश्चन डिस्कस करेंगे। लेट्स डायरेक्टली जंप टू द क्वेश्चन। और सो योर फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट इन्फॉर्मेशन कैन यू स्पेसिफाई यूजिंग annotations like @ sign when you define a core data services view in your ABAP system। So basically ये बोल रहा है कि ABAP system में जब आप CDS view जब आप डिफाइन करते हो और उस केस में आप एनोटेशन का मार्क कब यूज करते हो। कुछ ऑप्शंस दिया हुआ है, तो इन्होंने बोला कि जब हम क्लाइंट डिपेंडेंसी ऑफ CDS view यूज करते हैं। एंड सेकेंड ऑप्शन इज द नेम ऑफ द रिप्रेजेंटेशंस ऑफ द CDS view इन द ABAP डिक्शनरी। और थर्ड ऑप्शन है द कंटेंट टू विच रिकॉर्ड ऑफ द CDS view should be buffered on the application server। And the fourth option is the logic for the aggregations, grouping records, and filtering of the CDS view. And fifth one is the join conditions of the CDS view. So let's directly jump to the answer. And the answer is 1, 2 and 3। So first one is the client dependency of the CDS view। So इस केस में हम @sign का यूज करते हैं जब हम CDS view डिफाइन करते हैं। And then सेकेंड वाज द नेम ऑफ द रिप्रेजेंटेशंस ऑफ द CDS व्यू इन द ABAP डिक्शनरी। एंड ABAP डिक्शनरी का जब यूज करते हैं CDS व्यू में नेम रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए तब हम यूज करते हैं। एंड द लास्ट वन इज थर्ड वन। एंड द थर्ड ऑप्शन इज द एक्सटेंट टू विच रिकॉर्ड ऑफ द CDS व्यू शुड बी बफर्ड ऑन द एप्लीकेशन सर्वर। सो इस केस में भी हम एनोटेशंस का यूज करते हैं CDS डिफाइन करने के लिए। Okay, let's directly jump to the next questions. And the next question is, how will you hide the attributes that are not required for the client consumptions? Let's see the answer. And the answer is second. And second is by setting the hidden property flag of the attributes in the semantic screens. So semantic screen में एक attributes flag होगा, उसकी property को hide करके हम एक setting होता है तो उसको हम hide setting पे कर देंगे, तो उससे क्या होगा कि जो attributes होंगे वो actually hide हो जाएगा। Okay, let's jump to the next question. And the question is, how SAP HANA supports SQL? So basically it is straightforward questions and you should be able to answer these questions, and it is very very important questions। ये मतलब हम कह सकते हैं कि 80% आने की प्रोबेबिलिटी है, 80% सेट में ये पूछा जाता है। सो ऑप्शन इज ट्रांसफरिंग डाटा। सेकेंड ऑप्शन इज द डाटा कैलकुलेटर एज अ मीन ऑफ टू डिफाइन एंड रीड मैनिपुलेशंस डाटा। लेट्स सी द आंसर। आंसर इज 3, 4 and 5। So 3 is as a means to define, 4 is read, manipulate the data। So these are the last three option is the correct option for this questions। Move to the next questions, and the next question is, what do you have to consider if you want to use the native SQL in your ABAP program to access the SAP HANA database? Basically क्वेश्चन ये बोल रहा है कि जब आप ABAP प्रोग्राम में जब आप SAP HANA को एक्सेस करना चाहते हो तो उस केस में जब आप नेटिव SQL यूज करोगे लैंग्वेज, तो उस केस में आपको क्या कंसिडर करने की जरूरत है। ऑप्शन इज द ABAP system check the system of the syntax SQL semantics। So basically you can read out the options। Let's jump to the answer directly। So answer is 3 and 4। And 3 is the database independency of your report can be lost। And the fourth is the client handling need to be done explicitly in the native SQL statement। So basically उस केस में हम क्या करते हैं, जब हम अपने रिपोर्ट में SAP HANA डाटाबेस को एक्सेस करने के लिए हम जब नेटिव SQL लैंग्वेज यूज करते हैं तो उस समय हमें ये ध्यान देना होता है कि जो डाटाबेस इंडिपेंडेंसी है ना, वो हो सकता है कि जो जितने भी रिपोर्ट उस डाटाबेस पे इंडिपेंडेंसी है, सो वो रिपोर्ट हो सकता है कि वो लॉस हो जाए। एंड फोर्थ वन है कि client handling need to be done explicitly in the native SQL statement। So basically when you will use the native SQL ना to access SAP HANA database in the ABAP program, so that time हमें क्या करना होता है कि client जो होता है ना, client handling करना पड़ता है explicitly। So let's directly jump to the next question। So next question is, name the view that are available to the administrator and monitor one of the several SAP HANA system। Okay, so what could be the answer? So let's directly see, and it is 1 and 4। So one is the SAP administrations view, and fourth one is the system monitor view। So these two options are the correct answer for these questions। Let's see the next question। So next question is, when using ABAP database connectivity, that is ADBC, to issue the native SQL calls to the database, which of the following method of the class, this class CL underscore SQL underscore result underscore set retrieve the tabular result of the native SQL call। So इस केस में हम कह सकते हैं कि next package। Okay, let's see the answer। The answer is 4, and that is next package। The next question is, what should you do to follow the code to data approach to programming? There are 3 options of these questions। So the 3 option is correct for these questions। So 5 option is given। So let's see the answer। Answer is 2, 3 and 4। So sorry, so option is 2, 3 and 4। Answer is 2, 3 and 4. So second is user native SQL to access SAP HANA built-in functions, and third is perform expensive calculations on the database, and fourth is aggregate data on the database, transfer the result in the ABAP layer. So these are the three options that is correct for this question. So let's jump to the next question. And there is a question related to the object generations. Okay, so let's see the question. User student underscore a create a activities a design time object. Okay, let's assume there is a user student a and he has created and activated a design time object. That is fine. And next it is saying ki in the which schema it is run object generated. Okay, so asking कि एक user है student है that is created and activated design time object, and वो बोल रहा है कि in which schema is the run object generated. So किस schema है जो object run किया हो वो generate होगा. So basically its answer should be system big. So underscore sys underscore big is the correct answer of these questions, and that is correct. Okay, and one more thing, like this question is very important, so you can expect these questions in your exam. So let's jump to the next question. And next question is which of the following features were added to the ABAP dictionary to support the SAP HANA database. Okay, so these are the options. It is asking ABAP dictionary में कौन सा features add किया गया था to support the HANA database.
Answer is 1, 4 and 5.
1 is depolling and declustering, 4 is storage type for the field tables, and the 5th is definitions of the full text index. So let's jump to the next question. Next question is the source code editor in ADT provide many helpful features. Okay, what are these helpful features? Okay, so it is a straightforward questions asking for the ADT features that are helpful. Okay, so answer is 1 and 4. So one is the creating method implementations from the method definitions, and the creating method definitions from the implementations part. Okay, so basically both answer is related to each other. एक बोल रहा है कि हम क्या बोलते हैं कि ये ऐसा फीचर्स प्रोवाइड करता है कि हम मेथड डेफिनेशन से मेथड इम्प्लीमेंटेशन भी क्रिएट कर सकते हैं, और अगर मेथड इम्प्लीमेंटेशन उससे हम डेफिनेशन क्रिएट कर सकते हैं. ओके, कूल. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट मेड SAP HANA पॉसिबल. सो बेसिकली इट इज अ multi choice questions, and it is telling ki what made SAP HANA possible. Okay, it is also straightforward questions, and it is very important questions. So basically 2 and 4 is the correct answer. So 2 is the improved hardware technology, and 4 is the technology and innovation. Obviously, let's see the next questions. What all are the steps to perform to enable type ahead for the input field on the screen? Good question, and you can also expect these questions because it is also very important questions. Directly jump to the answer. Answer is 1, 3 and 4. So one is the switch on the proposal search for the input fields, third is the identify elementary search help, and fourth one is the check prerequisite. Okay, next question is you are using ABAP development tool ADT, and you have placed your cursor on the method name in the class. Good. What key do you use to navigate between a method definitions and its implementations? This is also very important questions, and basically this is general thing that you should know. Okay, so answer could be F3. Okay, so answer is F3 only. Let's directly jump to the next question. It is the SAP HANA database is the hybrid in-memory database that combines few technology within it, right? What are these technologies? So basically it is asking for the technology that are combined, okay, in the SAP HANA database. I mean hybrid in-memory database, because we know that SAP HANA database is the in-memory database, right? So what are the technology that it is combined within it? So it is asking. So basically the answer is 1, 3 and 1, 2 and 3. One is the column based, and second is the row based, and third one is the object based. So first three option is the correct option for this question. Next question is DB specific property that allows the switching between the storage type when running on the SAP HANA database. What are these storage types? So it is also straightforward, and it is row based and the column based should be the answer. Let's see 4 and 5, that is correct, row based and column based. वीडियो में इतना ही, और हम नेक्स्ट वीडियो लेके आएंगे बहुत जल्दी आपके लिए. सो तब तक के लिए गुड बाय.